Hello students. Now in this video of financial statement we will solve some numericals of trading account. As you know, I have already discussed about that in financial statement there is three account is prepared, that is one is trading, another is profit and loss, and third one is balance sheet. In this particular video we will solve numericals of trading account and some formula based question which are very important for exam point of view. Okay, so let's start. The first question is, prepare a trading account from the following particular for the year ended 31st March 2017. So making this trading account, you must open the format in your book of trading account. Okay, so first of all, opening stock will be transferred to the debit side of trading account. Okay, opening stock. Purchase will also be transferred to the debit side, 7 lakh. Okay, and the sales account will be posted to credit side. Okay, sales. Carriage inward. Carriage is the expense, so inward will be written in the trading account. It means carriage on purchase. Okay, and carriage outward is transferred to the PL account, so it will be not entered in this question. And manufacturing expenses is also transferred to debit side of trading account, because this is the expense and expenses are always be debited. Sales return and purchase return is given, so purchase return will be less from the value of purchase, so the adjustment is made, and 6,78,000 will be the real purchase. Okay, next is sales return. It will be less from the sales. And gas, fuel and power, it is expense, so it will be written in debit side. Okay, and dock charges 8,000, it is also written as here. And the factory lighting will be expense, and office lighting will not be transferred to this account because office expenses and administrative expenses will be transferred in P&L account. After transferring the amount, you prepare the account and make a total of debit and credit. And if debit side is less than credit side, remember that debit side is less than credit side, there will be net profit. Okay, and vice versa, if debit side is more than credit side, then there will be loss. Next question is, calculate cost of goods sold from the following information. Opening stock 40,000, net purchase 50,000, net sales 1,90,000, wages and salary 10,000, rent paid 15,000, and closing stock 15,000. So the formula of cost of goods sold is opening stock plus purchase plus the direct expenses less closing stock. So opening stock is 40, purchases 50, and direct expenses will be include wages and salary and rent paid. Okay, our rent paid will be not included because it is the part of P&L. Okay, P&L part, because it is not a direct expenses, so it will be not recorded in the trading account. And remaining the closing stock will be less, so cost of goods sold will be 85,000. Now next question is, again you have to find cost of goods sold and gross profit also. So gross profit formula will be net sales less cost of goods sold. So first of all you have to find the net sales. So net sales will be, the formula of net sales will be sales minus sales return. Okay, and first of all you have to calculate cost of goods sold. So formula is opening plus net purchase plus direct expenses less closing stock. So opening stock 32,000, purchase less purchase return if there is any purchase return, okay, direct expenses and less closing stock. After finding cost of goods sold and net sales, gross profit will be find out through the formula net sales less cost of goods sold. So the gross profit will be 1,10,000. Fourth question is calculate gross profit on the basis of following information. Okay, again what is the formula of gross profit? Gross profit is equal to what? In the previous question we have already discussed the formula of gross profit. Net sales less cost of goods sold. So first of all you have to find what? Cost of goods sold. So first you find opening stock plus net purchase plus direct expenses less closing stock. Okay, so direct expenses will be carriage inward and wages only. Outward is not included here, and purchase less return outward will be net purchase. Okay, and here is 3/4 of the goods are sold for 6 lakh. Okay, so it means cost of goods sold will be 3/4 multiplied by 7,20,000. How you find out? Because opening stock is not given, net purchase is given, direct expenses is given and closing stock is not given. So it will be the cost of goods sold. Okay, and here mention is 3/4 of goods are sold for 6 lakh. Okay, so 3/4 of the goods are sold for 6 lakh. The cost of 3/4 of goods will be 3/4 multiplied by cost of goods sold 7,20,000 less is equals to 5,40,000. So the gross profit will be net sales less cost of goods sold 6 lakh less 5,40,000 and this is 60,000. Okay, calculate closing stock and cost of goods sold from the following information. Opening stock is 5,000, sales will be 16, carriage inward 1,000, sales return will be 1,000, gross profit is 6,000, purchase is 10,000 and purchase return will be 900. So cost of goods sold is net sales less gross profit. Okay, so here in the question gross profit is already given. So by making the reverse of the formula we can find out the cost of goods sold, and after finding the cost of goods sold place the formula of cost of goods sold, place the values and you can find easily closing stock. Okay, another question is again you have to find the cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold and closing stock, again the same procedure is here applied, but there is something new, that is gross loss. If gross profit is less in the formula, so gross loss will be add back. Okay, so there is simple information given in the table and by placing these information in formula you got your answer. So this question is homework and you have to complete it in your copy. Here is the solution and you can take help for solving, but first you try it yourself. Question number 6. Calculate gross profit and the cost of goods sold from the following information. Net sales will be 8 lakh and gross profit is 14% on sales. Okay. So, okay, in this question, it takes not 14%, it takes 40%. Okay, so there will be 40%. So 40% on sales will be gross profit. So 40 upon 100 multiplied by the net sales. So the gross profit will be 3,20,000 and the cost of goods sold will be 4,80,000. Okay, quite simple. Again, calculate gross profit and cost of goods sold from the following information. Net sales, gross profit information is given here, and the percentage is not correctly typed, so don't confuse here. There is the percentage is 33 upon 13%. Okay, so you have to calculate on this, and the sales is given as of 12 lakh. Here gross profit is 33 upon 13, and you have to find the answer. Okay, so this is the solution. You can check this question in your book and solve accordingly. Okay, now 8th question is, you have to find cost of goods sold from the following information. Opening stock is 1,20,000, purchase during the year 9,30,000, sales during the year 15,60,000, and rate of gross profit is 40% of the sale. So first of all, we have to find gross profit, that is 40% on sales, that is 6,24,000. Cost of goods sold is net sales less gross profit, and again the cost of goods sold, on the basis of cost of goods sold you can easily find out the closing stock. Okay, by placing the X here, you can take X, or whether you want to take closing stock, both are the correct method, and you can find the closing stock. It is just formula based. Okay, so here the video ends. By seeing this video, all the questions which are solved in this particular video will be completed in your notebook and will be checked on Saturday, as I told you, and if there is any doubt you can ask me in your class. Okay, thank you.